All right, homies. So we're doing a prep series. Your boy's competing. We are like 12 weeks out. We're training push day, chest, shoulders, and tries. Let's get after it. This movement right here we use to get like blood flow into like our chest. Because you don't really want to like start doing heavy stuff without that blood flow in there. Like that's how you hurt yourself. So like you get a nice little stretch here. So you get a good pump basically.
One of the most important things before you start any workout is to warm up and stretch, because we train 6 days a week and we're prone to injury because we're so much in the gym and we train hard, intense. And the ligaments and the tendons are not always in the optimal state, so we want to get them there so then we can start training hard and then not get injured. Usually like a 5-minute warm-up, just getting everything loose, and start with light weight and get a good contraction, the blood going, and then after that, you're ready to fucking send it. Sometimes it's beneficial to go heavier weight in the beginning and lighter weight at the end to confuse the muscles. Rich Piana taught me that. Good morning. Goddamn. Oh shit. You know what's good when you see stars after? You know what training is.
The ideal spot is really to be like 1 rep away from failure. So that's our goal with like when we pick our weights. After you get your warm up in, obviously, to be 1 away from failure. Make sure it's like around 10 to 12 reps, that 1 away from failure. So that's how you really pick the right weight for like hypertrophy training, where like you grow the most muscle.
Keep it intense as possible. Shortening the rest period, so right after my brother is done, I'm jumping right into it. The entire premise for this is to break down as much muscle fibers as possible, and we do that by squeezing at the top and keeping all of the tension on the muscles and focusing as well with our mind, because going through the motions doesn't have the same effect. So it's very beneficial when we train a full push day to go from chest to triceps, because we're already engaging the triceps by doing the chest workout, and then we leave shoulders for the end. We get an all-around pump everywhere, get the blood going. As you can see, when we perform the exercise, we like to use the ropes and then extend the rope like this at the end so we can target the medial head. When I work out my chest, I like to pull my shoulders back as much as I can and not engage my front deltoid, but engage my chest, because when I was younger, I would work out a lot, especially chest, and I would see no chest development because everything I was doing was with my shoulders. Everything was like this instead of this.
I never mentioned I'm competing in men's physique in Punta Gorda in April 9th, I think. But somewhere in April, so we're about 12 weeks out. And yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. It's our first show, and it's good to like have like a goal and a set timeline to work towards something. Show them how you look for 12 weeks out.
How are we looking?
Physique check. Holy fuck, man.
Flexing is not easy at all.
Cardio sucks, but it's a must. It's needed, especially during prep. And it sucks in the first 10 to 15 minutes, and then the body gets used to it, and then it just flows. Then it's just your natural pace, and then it gets easier. The more you do cardio, the easier it gets. Even if you're not bodybuilding, you should be walking at least 3-4 times a week, just for health and endorphins, and it's one of the best things you could do.
Running, in theory, yeah, it's gonna burn more calories, but it's also gonna take that energy from not only fat sources, but also muscle. During the sprint, we're trying to keep all the muscle and just target fat loss, really. This setting that we use, like 3.0 and like 8 incline, perfect spot, sweet spot to burn that fat. So essentially, I'm gonna start doing more videos, like YouTube videos with training and what I eat during this prep. We're gonna do some lifestyle stuff.
People don't realize that this is actually fun. Like, people don't realize that waking up early, having a routine, and training, dieting, and then going to your job, and then doing 50 other things in the day, it's actually really, really fun.
Like the sense of accomplishment you get from doing these things, and then the people you surround yourself are also doing these things and are constantly progressing, and you just see like the people winning around you. It's like really good environment to be in. So that's what it means. It's fun to be doing all this shit. Yo guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support on Instagram. I fucking love you guys. I love people that like DM me and shit. Like, you guys are awesome, for real. Subscribe to this channel. I'll be posting a lot more. Follow me on Instagram, SKOPSKYY. Shout out to my boy Joe for fucking recording this shit. You're awesome, bro. Skills are there.
Got it down.
Yeah, the guy is a beast with the camera, so hit him up.
The best part of this is that we're documenting this entire process, and 10 years from now, when we look back, we're like, yo, dude, we'll have footage of all of this, you know what I mean? And then we could actually see where we were mentally when we were 23 and 26. And it's gonna be interesting, so stay tuned. We'll have more videos coming up, and we'll do our best to make it as exciting as possible for you guys.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Peace out.